All right, so who is it? Jbird or baby Lochlan? Who lost their shoes at a party? What do you think the correct answer is for that, Virginia?
This is a tough one. It really could be both of us.
Well, I've seen you lose your shoes in a nightclub at a party.
That's one of the first moments we ever had together as a show.
I've yet to see baby Lochlan lose his shoes. I've seen you actually lose your shoes at You lost them at Club Safari. I've seen you lose them at Blue Martini. You have multiple shoe loss incidents.
Look, I have a track record. That's why this could be a trick one.
It feels like it would and should be Jbird, but yeah, just because of that, I think this is a little trickery. I'm going to go with baby Lochlan on this one.
Oh, you think he's messing with us because he knows that we know that he knows.
Exactly.
I think it's trickery. Okay, so what is it?
It was the bird, the track record.
Oh, the track record's the same.
Consistent.
I was at a New Year's Eve party and might have had one too many, and there was so many people there, and I was afraid I was going to step on the dog, so I took off my shoes and could not find them, and the Uber showed up. I'm like, I can't find my... All right, I'll get them back. I'll get them later. And I walked into an Uber.
New Year, same old feet.
Went into an Uber barefoot. Got my shoes back, though.
Okay, all right.
You have to go back the next day. Like most people go back to get their credit card.
Yeah.
He has to go back to get his shoes.
It was nothing short of humiliation.
Yeah. Okay, who kicked a plate of waffles onto a wall?
Oh, my.
Boy, it's a tough one.
Boy.
Me and Lochlan both love waffles.
And you have quite the kicker.
Yeah, he does.
I've seen you.
The right leg's feeling good. That thing can still kick.
I think I'm going to go with baby Lochlan on that one as well. Virginia?
I don't know. I'm going to go with the bird. I believe he likes waffles, and I believe he still kicks.
I do. I like to eat on the floor a lot.
Yeah.
Crisscross applesauce.
Who did that?
That was baby Lochlan.
Ah.
It's one of the new foods we're feeding him.
How's he feeling about the waffles?
He's been doing great. He's been eating. He took a big bite of a burger.
Whoa.
Wow.
It's pretty wild.
Quite
Sometimes
an
you can tell if he likes it because he'll put it in his mouth and he'll chew it for a second. If he doesn't like it, he immediately spits it out.
Oh,
but
yeah.
he was gonna spit it out and then he put it back in and he waited and he's like, all right, this is good. Same with the waffle. You throw a little syrup on there, it makes it much easier.
I love it.
Okay, who did it? Jbird or producer Denny's baby Lochlan? Who lost a video game controller that was found later under the kitchen sink? I'm going to say that one is baby Lochlan.
No, that feels like bird.
Why do you think that feel? Why do you say that?
It's much like me. You spent a lot of the break intoxicated.
There's so many thoughts going on here. It's me.
Bird did
I
that.
could not find my remote control or my controller to the video game. Denny's that got me an awesome system and controller and all this stuff. So I was playing it, but I was also doing other things.
Yeah.
And I had to go underneath my sink for something because somebody called me and all this stuff was going on. And I guess I left the controller underneath the kitchen sink and I went to go find it.
The same way you've left your phone in the freezer.
Yeah, just too much going on.
Yeah.
Too much excitement.
You need some simplicity.
Multitasking when you're drunk is hard.
I was not as drunk. Stop throwing me under the same bus that you were. You tore from the floor up, and I got the proof. We are in different leagues, homie.
Who cried while watching the movie Gremlins? I'm going to say Jbird on that one.
Yeah, I think Jbird too.
Yeah.
Just caught up in it.
Yeah. The emotion of it all.
Nostalgia.
Yeah.
Holiday movie.
Maybe a cocktail.
A couple, maybe.
Couple dozen.
Whatever. Stuff. No. You led the league.
She needs an accomplice.
She does. And
She does.
It's not going to be me.
Yeah.
Isn't it more fun to be together?
At certain times.
But that was actually baby Lochlan.
That
was Lochlan.
First time showing him that.
Did he hate it?
I think it's just a little intense.
That
with
is
some of the
Yes.
stuff jumping around. I
Yeah.
didn't, those 80s movies, you kind of got to watch them first once by yourself before you show a kid because there's a lot of stuff they got
They
away
look
with.
like
back then.
demons.
Yeah, but I mean, he's seen stuff like that, and it doesn't really scare him just from regular TV shows.
I tried showing Rocco Gremlins. Now he's 9 right now, my son. But when he was like 7, I tried to show him Gremlins, and we had to turn it off.
Really?
Because same thing. He was like not ready.
I think it's too
creepy
much.
looking,
Yeah,
They're creepy, and there are parts of that movie that are very scary.
There are.
We forget.
Yeah, that's what I said. You got to watch some of those movies once by yourself before you show a kid.
And who was startled by a 5-foot-tall Darth Vader they thought was a real person?
Oh my gosh, that's so easy. It's Jbird. He must have bought a new Darth Vader figurine on steroids.
You're only 90% right. It's not new.
It's not new, but it was you.
I do have this big Darth
Giant
Vader,
Darth Vader.
and I changed positions of where it normally is, and I forgot that I did that. So I get up in the middle of the night to go get something to drink, and all of a sudden, oh, it's my Darth Vader. Scared the hell out of me.
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.